Hey everybody, welcome to our summer slim down group. I am so excited about this month. June just already feels so exciting for a lot of personal reasons. And it's summertime, right? So I have teamed up with Brittany and we decided to run a crazy awesome group together. And so I wanted to just jump in here and explain to you more about what you can expect, what it's going to look like, and I also want to explain more about the nutrition aspect of it. So first of all, welcome. We are so unbelievably excited you have decided to join us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for joining us in this journey. This journey truly has changed both of our lives, inside and out, and it's changed our families' lives, and it's changed multiple other male and females out there just like you. So please know that if you're feeling overwhelmed, totally understandable. When I first joined a challenge group, which was almost 3 years ago, I was extremely overwhelmed. I was kind of intimidated, and I didn't really utilize the group at first because I was intimidated, like I said, and I was also kind of embarrassed, and I just didn't really think it was going to help. I kind of was like, okay, I'll, just put my toe in the water here and look at that post, but then other than that, I just kind of did stuff on my own. But I'm telling you, as soon as I dove into the challenge group and I dove into the group and had other people encourage me and I encourage other people, that's where I found my results. So please know that every feeling you're having right now, we have had, and I want to just encourage you to really dive into this group. Don't just put your toe in the water. Dive in head first. Sorry. Because it truly can change your life. It is summertime, and I know we all have different goals. Personally, I don't know if you can tell, I am pregnant. So my goal is a little different now than it was, say, last June. But my goal is to stay active because I want to still feel confident. I want to feel good about myself even as I'm carrying a baby and I'm getting a little bit bigger everywhere. So that's my goal. And I want you, no matter what your goal is, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to trim down, whether it's to get a six-pack, whatever it is, know that you can do it if you put in the work. And we will have all the tools to get you there. So all we're asking is just for you to trust the process and to trust yourself and to trust us to lead you and to use these tools to get you to where you need to go. So what you can expect is one post a day. And sometimes we'll do a surprise post at night as well. So it's kind of just to keep you on your toes. But mostly we're going to be doing a post every single morning at 7. We'll do it between 7 and 7:30. So please know, check your phone around that time because we're always going to have a check-in post around that time. It's going to have tips. It's going to have tricks. It's going to have motivation and inspiration. It's going to have a ton of information. So please dive in there. We will ask you a question or have you to get involved some way or another. So just comment there. And then there's also a place in this app for you to check in with your workout and then with your shake. And it seems a little, tedious, but I'm telling you, there's nothing more satisfying than saying, yep, I got my workout in today. Click, I can do that. Or drink my shake, because when you drink your shake, please know you're putting the best possible thing in your body. So that kind of stuff is here to, one, make yourself proud, but two, to keep you accountable, because you did, put that credit card number in, you purchased this thing, and we want to keep you accountable so that you get your money's worth and more. So please just trust whatever is going on and what we ask you to do, because I promise you it's only for your benefit. So we're also going to be having a fun little point system. So we're going to be having some random prizes throughout the group, and it's going to be based on who has the most points at that time. So you get points by doing multiple things, and we'll explain that tomorrow. So just stay tuned. Don't worry much about that, but we'll explain tomorrow. So just know that the more you're involved, the more points you get, which will also get you fun little prizes. And we'll be sending it all through Amazon Prime, and so it's going to be awesome. Don't worry, we won't disappoint on our prizes. So last but not least is this. I want to explain these fun little things. These, I know, one, seem very small and also seem very intimidating because you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? How am I going to use this? How am I going to take this everywhere I go? And I want to just explain it. Because when I told you about my first challenge group a couple years ago, I didn't use these the first round I did of the 21-day fix. And I saw some results, but when I started using these, I mean, it was insane how my results became. Like, I lost all the weight I wanted to. My metabolism sped up. I mean, hello, that's awesome. So I want you to understand how to use these so that you can use them in your everyday life. So each color represents a different food group. So purple is your fruits, green is your vegetables, yellow are your carbs, red is your protein, blue is your healthy fat, and then orange is your oils or dressings. And based on your calculations that I hope you've done by now, and if you haven't and you don't understand, then contact whoever added you in here. But basically what you do is you'll put in your weight and you'll put in your activity, like how you, during the day, are you standing a lot, are you sitting a lot, and it's gonna tell you how many calories to eat. Now, we do not count calories. These calories are going to put you in a bracket, and this bracket will tell you how many times to fill each one of these up. Now, these look insanely small. When I first opened these, I was like, you've gotta be kidding me. But y'all, when you start using them throughout the day, it's way more food than you expect. So pretty much how it works, I'm gonna go off of what bracket I used to eat from, which is the first bracket. So bracket 1 or A. And what the numbers are is this. You fill up your fruit twice, so I would fill this up 2 times a day. You fill your vegetables up 3 times a day, so that means you get 3 servings of vegetables a day. I get 4 servings of red protein a day, 2 servings of carbs a day, 1 healthy fat a day, and then 1 oil, and then 2 teaspoons of something. So what I do is this. I look at what my day is gonna look like. I work from home. I do Beachbody full time, which I love. So I can kind of plan, like, if I know I'm gonna be out running errands, I'm gonna be planning what my dinners are gonna be, and I kind of work backwards of how I'm going to be eating these containers. So what I used to do when I was working full time in an office, I would pick what I was going to be doing for lunch and dinner, and then I would just kind of fill in the gaps of what I needed left for breakfast and my snacks. So I want to encourage you to eat 4 to 5 times a day. And I would even say maybe up to 6. But I know that, like, for me in the beginning, it was very hard because I didn't eat a ton. I only ate really 3 meals a day. So I had to make myself eat. I know it sounds crazy, but I want you to do it. I want you to make sure you get every single one of these containers in that you're supposed to eat per day. So for me, every morning, like, what I do is I eat 2 eggs. I do 3 eggs, and then I do oatmeal with peanut butter in it with a fruit. So that would be 1 red or 1 protein, 1 carb for the oatmeal, 1 purple for either I put a banana in it or strawberries or blueberries or maybe all of it, and I just make sure it all fits in here. And then I do 1 teaspoon of peanut butter. So for that meal, I ate 1, 1, 1, and 1 teaspoon. So that would mean I have 3 proteins left for the day, 1 fruit left for the day, 1 carb left for the day, and then I have my 3 vegetables, 1 healthy fat, and 1 oil. So I know that's a lot, but I kind of just wanted to explain, like, when you're making your meals, or say you're going out to lunch and you're going to a sandwich place, try to do like a half sandwich and a side of vegetables. So that half sandwich, 1 piece of bread is 1 carb. So then you would know you'd have 1 carb, and then whatever meat in there, that would be your protein. And then if it has vegetables on it, and if your side is a vegetable, that would be this. So, or fruit, it would be this. And these 2 are both 1 cup. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post it below in this thread, a conversion chart. So if you do not, it kind of helps make sense in the kitchen. So like 1 cup, 3/4 cup, whatever. So just know that each thing that you're eating is counting as a container. And like I said, I know it may sound very confusing and kind of like a lot. It does take some preparation at first, but I'm telling you, I got to the point where I just was like, okay, this is what I ate for this meal, and boom, I had this left. I just got used to it, and now I can even eye how much is a serving. The importance of these containers is portion control. We typically are eating way too many carbs, not enough vegetables, and not enough protein. So it's going to show you in one sitting how much of chicken you should eat truly, how much of brown rice you should eat truly in one sitting. So, and how many vegetables is in one serving, which is a lot because it's a cup. So please, please, please take these seriously. If you have questions, you probably will, because I had a ton. Please ask, and ask in this group, because I guarantee you if you have it, someone else will as well. We will be, you know, sharing recipes, and we'll kind of show you too, like the breakdown of what it actually means. So like, say that I show you my lunch tomorrow, I'll show you, okay, this is how many containers of each thing. So if you have any questions, please reach out to the coach that added you in here, or post it below, because like I said, if you have it, I know someone else does too. I just want to make sure I covered everything. Expectations and containers. Okay, perfect. So thank you for watching. I know this is getting kind of lengthy, but I wanted to explain the containers, and I wanted to explain the group and what you can expect. Every morning a post, and every time you work out and drink that shake, a check-in from you. And then also look for other people and encourage them, because this group is for honesty. There's no judgment zone. If you don't feel like working out that day, post in the group, and I guarantee you we will help encourage you to get there, because some days I don't like to work out either. Some days I would rather eat pizza, and I think that, well, not I think, I know that what you will learn in this group is that everything's about balance. So it's okay to sometimes have that, but don't let that ruin your whole month, if that makes sense. You know, we're trying to teach you a lifestyle. So please be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, but trust it. And please just give it your all, because I promise you it will change your life. So thank you for watching this. We're so excited about this group. And we're so excited about the prizes and just to see all of your amazing results. So after you watch this video, comment below with your favorite emoji. That's one of my favorite things to see from people, because it's kind of gives your personality, right? Your favorite emoji, and one thing that you are for sure going to do this summer, whether that's go to a wedding or go on vacation, whatever. Tell us what you're going to do. So favorite emoji and what you're going to do this summer. Okay, have a great night. We will see you tomorrow in the group.